Hey guys, so today I do have the iPhone 5s versus the LG G3. I want to do a quick little video here for those people that want to see a little bit of a specs and some opinions I have about these two devices over here. So just gonna start off here in this little videos. LG G3, LG's device for 2014 high-end Android phone versus Apple's iPhone 5s, which was Apple's high-end phone from last year, and we are expecting to see a new iPhone, or actually two new iPhones in the upcoming months. Yes. And that's going to be nice. That's going to be very, very nice. But let's start off here. Obviously, the major thing here is size difference. I mean, you can clearly see here that the G3 is way, way bigger. But we're expecting to see the next generation iPhone, or two new iPhones, and that one iPhone is going to have actually a very, very matching size to the G3, a 5.5 inch iPhone. And the G3 here has a 5.5 inch display size versus the 5S here, which only has a 4 inch screen. And we're also expecting to see a 4.7 inch iPhone. That's also going to be very exciting. But this bad boy here has, okay, I'm gonna talk about it later. Insane display. But let's start off here with the build quality. Both feel very, very high quality. Even though this one is in plastic, it feels they have like brushed the back, so it really feels premium. It's a little bit slippery. I dropped it actually in one video, but it feels very, very premium, this device. Also with like a metal band or something, aluminum band, whatever. It looks pretty cool. Everyone knows, of course, that iPhones also feels very, very premium. Very premium quality design over here, with glass on the top and at the bottom here. So if you start off here with the display, you can see we have the knock thing here. You can just knock on the display here on the G3 to wake it up. Oh yeah, I need to show you one more thing here in this quick video. You can see I have all the buttons here, volume up and down keys here on the G3 on the back, which is extremely cool. I think it feels really cool, and it's definitely a nice addition. A fresh update to Android or phones in general. It was something that we also did see on the G2, but I never picked that device up. But yeah, I love it so much. I love it. So the iPhone, of course, has normal volume up and down keys here on the other side. Volume up and down here, and the power button. So talk some specs here. Is 4-inch display, 640 tons lens, 36 LED backlit IPS display here on the iPhone. No problems with it. But the QHD display here on the G3 has way higher resolution. And when you're looking at pictures and stuff like that I might do more videos about, you can definitely see a difference in real life. If you look at it, you know, from like a video like this, you are not gonna notice a big difference. But it's such an amazing display when you look at some pictures and compare it. And I definitely might, as I said, there might do some more things. But this is a quick little video here. A True HD IPS display here, 5.5 inch with resolution of 1440 x 2560, same resolution as my iMac 27 inch, which is very cool. And you can also see I'm running iOS 7 here. I don't want to run the beta on a video like this because this is the operating system that's out right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. Or iOS 7 is not that awesome, but you can see the multitasking area here, how it looks on both. Here you get 9 different windows. You can clear them all with one tap, which is extremely cool. Also dual window mode. Here you have to tap manually you have to swipe, and that is definitely annoying. They should definitely have a clear all section, as LG has. LG has a fresh new update to their Ultimate UI overall, which is quite nice. And you can see a little bit transparent here. Some nice quick toggles here. It kind of reminds a little bit about Apple's look. As just check out how the settings area looks like here on both. 16GB variant here, the G3, 3GB of RAM, even though I'm not really sure if you can notice a big difference in that. In general, I don't think so, because I mean, most the Android devices has 2GB of RAM. The iPhone here has 1GB, but it really runs smooth on that, so it doesn't really require that much more. 16GB variant here, but there's also a 32GB variant of this one, and the 5S also comes in different variants like that. 8-megapixel camera here on the iPhone versus a pretty insane 30-megapixel camera on the G3. With the most cool feature is that it has a laser that gives focus insanely fast, and it's extremely cool. I compared it against my Note 3 and it was just extremely awesome. Here you can see, of course, the nice UI experience inside of the iPhone when you swipe here to different modes, and that you do have some quick filters here. But the laser on the back here on this one definitely is one of those things that really just make this device stand out from other devices and phones. I think this is coming from digital cameras or something like that, or system cameras or something that have been using it, I think. But it's really nice how quick it focuses. And you can see these little things pop up sometimes, and that's like how it measures the length of your subject and probably what you are trying to focus on, and it does a super good job at it, and is super quick in terms of focusing and all that. Of course, you have different modes here: panorama mode, magic focus, duo mode, and a ton of different other modes here that you might want to use. You can see that these on-screen keys sometimes hide themselves, and you can customize that to make them do that in specific apps if you don't want to see them, which is also a super nice addition there. Android 4.2 KitKat here versus iOS 7 here, but then again, iOS 8 beta, I've been testing it out, and it's also going to come iOS 7.1.1 that you actually can jailbreak and get all tons of cool new extra features with the Cydia store, and be able to tweak the UI. Something that you obviously use out of the box can do on the G3 because it runs Android. But still pretty nice. A7 here, Apple's own A7 chipset versus Snapdragon 801. We were rumored to see the 805 chipset, but we didn't see that in the G3. Quad-core 2.5 GHz versus dual-core but 3 GHz Cyclone. But this one runs all games amazing. This one kind of also does it, but not exactly the most highest resolution on all games. The Android fragmentation is definitely a problem even with high-end phones. Crate 400 and the Adreno 330 GPU, which is one of the best GPUs we have at the moment, and I've been checking out a ton of gameplay videos and been running awesome. PowerVR G6430 on the iPhone, and never had a problem with the game on the iPhone, so that's definitely nice. 1560 milliamp battery, a little bit weak here. Compared to the 3000 milliamp battery that you do get inside of the G3. I'll definitely go with the G3 because of the quality feel when you hold it. I definitely think that this is a cool addition, and really feels nice to be able to turn on the phone like naturally like this, and it has like a perfect design here of the buttons, the laser autofocus, the size of it, and also the feeling of the G3. It really feels like a quality phone. Also that you can remove the back and remove the battery, which is good. If you would have like a water damage or something, you need to take out the battery and dry it out. The iPhone is just a little bit too small. It has a Touch ID sensor though, which is pretty cool. So, and a dual LED flash. But I'm definitely waiting for the more newer iPhones for this year. That could definitely be a little bit more awesome with their bigger screens and things like that. So yeah. For me, definitely the G3 is a nice go here, so quick video. Peace out.